Hey, what's up? My name's Rob, welcome back to Rad Stuff Photo Video. So yesterday I went to the zoo and it's fair to say I'm what you could call an obsessive photographer. I can't help myself. Everywhere I go, just bang off loads of photos. So naturally I took my camera to the zoo with me, took a load of photos, but this photo in particular got me thinking. Now the reason this photo in particular got me thinking is because it was shot on a lens that you can buy for about £70 in the UK. It's not a great lens. Some people would argue it's not even a good lens, but looking at that photo, I kind of feel like there's an argument to be made as to why you should maybe consider buying it. So let's get into it. Okay, so the lens in question is a Tamron 70-300 f4.5 to 5.6, and there's loads of letters that come after that. I'll just put the name here. There you go. So it's a 70-300mm lens, and it's dope for sort of wildlife photography, animal photography, punching into all the details on landscapes, all that sort of good stuff that you'd use a telephoto lens for. It's good for all of those things. Okay, so first thing first, who does this lens appeal to? So it's definitely an entry-level lens, hence the price. So say if you've got a new camera, you've got a kit lens and you're looking to upgrade that kit lens and you're looking to take your first steps into telephoto, then this is probably the kind of lens that you're going to be looking at. Now with that being said, this lens in terms of lens prices is very, very cheap at £70. If it doesn't sound cheap while you're just getting into photography now, I hate to break it to you, but everything just goes up and up in price. So enjoy this first year when gear is at its cheapest. But you are buying a lens on the cheap end of the scale, and because of that there are some drawbacks and there's some issues and there's some stuff that you should be aware of before you buy it. So let's get into those. Okay, so there is no image stabilization on this lens, which when you punch into 300mm can make it a little bit difficult to handhold a shot. Like, it looks a little bit like you're standing on top of a washing machine trying to take a photo, and for that reason I would not recommend it for video. However, you can put it on a tripod or a monopod or something like that, and for photos it is usable. You can use it, it's okay. Another thing that is important to know about this lens if you're thinking of buying it is that you're going to miss more than you're going to hit, and by that I mean the autofocus is a little slow, so you might take a few tries to get the shot that you're after. Also, the images, generally speaking, are a little soft as well. They're definitely on the softer side. This isn't what you would describe as a tack sharp lens. And for those reasons, if you've got one chance to get the shot, then this probably won't be the lens for you. But however, now that I've got all that out of the way, let's talk about the good stuff. Hello, friend. It's like a nice spot for some lunch. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's get into the reasons why I would recommend this lens. Now, it's very simple. Point number one, the price. The price is very, very good. You can pick this up in good condition for £70. It's an absolute steal. It's pretty easy to recommend this lens just on that basis. Telephoto, £70. Amazing. Now, the other reason is very, very simple as well. It came down to two things for me when I was buying my telephoto lens: budget and the reach, because I didn't have a telephoto lens at the time when I bought this lens all that time ago when I was first starting out with photography. So my budget didn't stretch any further than this lens. But with that being said, I'm very happy with the photos that I have because I have those photos. I'd rather have them a little bit soft than not have them at all. So the point I want to make with this video is that if you can't afford or don't want to afford the grail lenses like the Canon 70-200 L series lenses for like £1,000, you can't afford them and you think telephoto's out of reach to you, pun intended. It isn't, it absolutely isn't. You could buy something like this and have some fun with it. However, you're not going to get pro quality out of it. That's fair. I mean, it's a £70 lens. That was never going to happen. But if you're a hobbyist or a beginner and you just want to take your first steps into telephoto, then this is a great shout. If you already have a telephoto lens, then it probably won't be a great shout. But yeah, if you're just dipping your toe in the water, why not? I recommend this lens. I also recommend this lovely 10 cal Hartley strawberry jelly. Very good.